Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow between Newcastle United against Southampton, which will be a 3 o'clock kickoff at St James's Park. This game will also be live as well on BT Sport. So we did come off the back of that 2-1 home defeat against Crystal Palace on Tuesday. Felt like it went back to square one. We picked up that loss. Oh, man. In Southampton, they came off the back of an absolute 9-0 hammering away to Manchester United on Tuesday as well. Well then, can we get back to winning ways? I really hope we can as well. Southampton, it's not going to be an easy game. Southampton, they are a decent side. Yes, they had that 9-0 hammering as well. But Southampton will look at that and thinking, oh my God, how did that happen? Let's just make sure we're focused for the next game. We're taking on Newcastle, who have not been in a great run of form as well. So, yeah, and we will have to watch out as well, because Southampton can be very good on their day. And what happened as well when we played Southampton at St Mary's back in November, we got an absolute beating out of that game. Yes, it was 2-0, but we should have lost by a hell of a lot more easily, because we just got ripped completely in that game. So it's, as I mentioned, it's not going to be easy. So we'll be looking out for a bit of revenge. But Southampton will also be looking at and thinking Newcastle have been on a rotten run of form lately as well. Before we got our win against Everton. So, yeah. So both teams are going to be up for this, definitely, you could say as well. Well, then, players who are going to be unavailable and who could well miss the game, unfortunately. Well, we've been dealt with a bit of an injury crisis, particularly at the back as well. And you're thinking, oh, God, that is not good at all. There is possibly a couple of doubts. We could have two players definitely unavailable as well. So, yes, the likes of Jamal Lewis, Paul Dummett, looks like they've been rated doubtful for the game. But we'll wait and see what happens. But if they miss the game, it's understandable. And it does look like we're going to have Jamal Lascelles and Federico Fernandez. They could looks like they're definitely going to be unavailable. And another one that could also be unavailable is Kieran Clark, because apparently his wife has gone into labour as well. But if Kieran's Clark partner do have the new child born soon, we'll all wish him a massive congratulations to him on that as well. So it looks like we could be having to do a bit of a shuffle around the squad as well. So that's what probably Steve Bruce is going to have to do before kickoff as well. But we'll wait and see tomorrow. If they do miss the game, then it's understandable. But we will have one player available for the squad. Yes, it's a new one, and he did sign on loan for us on deadline day. That is that man, Joe Willock. So could he be in the line to start as well? At first thinking he possibly won't, but because of the injury crisis that we've got in defence, possibly. Well, but we'll just wait and see, I suppose. Could ASM finally get his start? I really hope he does. I think he now needs to start in the games now, because he has looked lively since coming off the bench. By the looks of it, that could make him ready to start tomorrow against Southampton. Southampton, they've got a few injuries there as well themselves. It looks like Stuart Armstrong is going to be missing. They've got a suspension on one of their youngsters, Jankowicz, who got sent off against Manchester United as well. They said Walker Peters and Vestergaard could be available, but we'll wait and see. But they have been dealt with some injury blows themselves as well, Southampton as well. And of course, they're going to have Bednarak available because his red card was rescinded against Manchester United. So, yeah. So these are the players we're going to have to watch out for. These are the ones that I have picked, who looks like they'll be in the start lineup there for Southampton tomorrow. Starting off with this man, Danny Ings. He can't score goals. We're going to have to watch out for him. If we don't, we'll only just get punished massively if he is looking to be on his game. So we'll have to try and keep him massively quiet. Another one I've picked out is Theo Walcott. He absolutely tore us one, particularly Jamal Lewis in that position when we lost it down at St Mary's. We're going to have to watch out for him. He does like to score against us as well, and he's been well known to do it, particularly playing for Arsenal as well. Another one I've picked out is Shea Adams. Really stepped up his game at Southampton as well. So another one we're going to have to watch out for, and hopefully keep quiet. And this one I've picked out as well, and that is James Ward-Prowse. Deadly from set pieces, from free kicks. He can certainly score them. And from set pieces, he could certainly get a ball into the box there as well from either free kicks or corners or whatever it is. So another one will make sure defensively we're on our game to watch out for them balls coming, and to stop any Southampton play again on the end of them as well. So into the predicted lineup for what it could be tomorrow. As I said, there is going to be possibly some changes because of the injuries that we've unfortunately picked up as well. So, and the formation I would like to see is always the 4-2-3-1. Yes, we've been going with like a 4-3-3 diamond, which has been okay, and it's worked. It did work against Everton. Wasn't bad against Southampton, but it was just the way we were in the game slow a lot of the time when we were behind. So, but I think it's the 4-2-3-1 formation that we should be looking to play now. So here we are then. Start off in goal, Martin Dubravka. I think he does need to come back in. I've seen the pictures in training, and it looks like he desperately wants to now get back into that start lineup now. Yes, Caldolo, he has done brilliant, but I'm just concerned with his coming to catch for balls as well. It's just been a little bit sloppy at times. And Dubravka is one of our better players at the club, and we should be also looking to get our best players back into the start lineup who are available and fit and ready. So to me, Dubravka to start in goal there tomorrow. Going to go into the back four, and yes, this is going to be a bit of a change here as well, particularly in a couple of areas. Start off in the right back spot, sticking with Javier Manquillo. He's done very well lately for us, and that is why he's now the first choice right back at the football club. Emil Kraft's nowhere near getting a look in at this moment of time because of his performances that have not been up to standard. Manquillo has done very well lately, so right back is Javier Manquillo. Left back spot, I'm going to go with Matt Ritchie. Yes, that is because of the injury doubt to Jamal Lewis. And as I said, if he doesn't make the game tomorrow, Lewis, then it's understandable. And that is why I'm going to play Ritchie there as well, because of also Paul Dummett is a doubt as well. So I'm going to play Ritchie in that left back spot. Going to go into the centre backs. First of all, sticking with Fabian Schär. At least he is still fit and looking raring to go tomorrow. So he will be staying in that start lineup tomorrow. Alongside him, yes, going to go with Isaac Hayden. Yes, I know I prefer him in a centre midfield role, but because of the injuries, we might have to put him there, unfortunately. You could say Crawford centre back, but that is a no from me, unfortunately. And Hayden can't play there, so Hayden had to go into centre back alongside Fabian Schär. Going to go into the centre midfield roles. First of all, sticking actually with Jonjo Shelvey. Was a little bit off against Palace, but hopefully we can rediscover that form if also Graham Jones is out on that touchline as well. So sticking with Shelvey in the centre midfield role. Alongside him, yes, I am going to go with it. Yes, to partner alongside Shelvey, Joe Willock to make his debut tomorrow. He looks excited to get into the side, and he's raring to go as well, which is what you like to hear as well from him. So it'd be interesting to see if he does start tomorrow. I think he could now because of the injuries we managed to pick up in defence. So yes, I'm going to go with Joe Willock to partner alongside John Joe Shelby. Going to go into the wingers now. First of all, on the right-hand side, Ryan Fraser. He's been great the last couple of games. There is more to come from the lad, and I'm glad he's managed to stay fit at this moment of time. So, looking to see what he can do tomorrow on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, yes, now bringing also back into the start lineup. ASM, Alan St. Maximan. He is ready. I think he is now ready to start. So, to me, hopefully he's ready to go as well. It's been a long time now since he started because he's had a massive battle with coronavirus. Hopefully he is ready and fired up for tomorrow as well. Hopefully he can cause Southampton a lot of problems, particularly in their defence. So ASM to start tomorrow in the number 10 role, and this is a no-brainer for me as well. Sticking with Miggy, and hopefully we could see another great performance from him because he has done very well in that position, because it's also his natural position as well. So tomorrow, number 10, Miggy. And up front as the striker, Callum Wilson. As I mentioned, we need the service. There was a chance last week. He missed against Palace, which I think it should have taken. But hopefully we could see the goals coming from him as well. So we need to make sure we get the service correct to him. Hopefully he takes his chances as well. So that is my predicted lineup that I've gone with tomorrow. Yes, it is a little bit of a shuffle because of the injuries there, unfortunately, that we've been dealt with. As well, in terms of a score prediction, I know I did say actually on Newcastle Fans TV on the fan reaction show after the Palace game that I think it could have been a 2-2 draw. It could have been a draw. However, because I think we've got a new signing in Joe Willock and he's raring to go tomorrow, hopefully we'll get some of our other better players in the start lineup tomorrow, the likes of ASM, hopefully Dubravka as well. Hopefully that could be a sign of a chance of getting a win. I'm going to go for Newcastle to win by 2-1 tomorrow. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Hopefully Graham Jones is out on the touchline tomorrow, assisting Steve Bruce to make sure the players are doing what they're supposed to be doing as well. So that is my score prediction. Do let me know in the comments section, as always, how we're going this game. Of course, your predicted lineup, and of course, your score prediction as well. After the game, I always give my quick thoughts, and then, of course, I'll be doing my player ratings video as well. So do keep an eye out for them coming as well. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like, a comment. Please, if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And till after the game, catch us all later. Take care. Can we get back to winning ways tomorrow? And can we see Joe Willock starting tomorrow as well?